Hello, Mr. and Miss O'Neill. My name is Michael Rettenberg. I'm Shaq's fourth grade teacher. Thank you so much for making it here today. I know your time is limited, so we're going to get straight to business here. First off, I just want to say how wonderful it is to have Shaq in my class. He's a wonderful young man. He's very funny, and we all know the reason we're here is because of his IEP for his learning disabilities, the ADHD rather, and the specific learning disability, the reading. So we're going to touch on that here in a minute. We're just going to give you an update on his progress, and which has been actually very good. And I just want to talk a little bit about Shaq. He's been doing great in class behavior wise. He's a funny young man. He gets along with the other kids. He seems currently interested in the Roblox and the Minecraft, if that's any Christmas ideas for you. Right now, we have some goals set for him. His main goal is to achieve the grade of B in both social sciences and reading, is the classes that he's having the most trouble in right now. And his goals, he wants to be an astronaut when he grows up. That's pretty cool. I wanted to as well, but here I am as a teacher, and God, do I love it. Now, about my class, just a little bit about my class. What we've been doing is it's just a typical elementary school classroom. We teach math, science, language arts, social studies. And the typical lesson consists of any reading a passage, and completing some work, or group assignment. We do those videos as long as they're topical. I like to keep things fun but still educational. An example of a lesson would be recently we had Thanksgiving, so we did the Pilgrims, and we read a little bit about them, and then I had them write a short, simple letter back to England describing their plight, as they came over, what they had to deal with the ship, and when they first landed, and how they're doing now. As you can see here, we have a small graph displaying Shaq's grades, his current averages. He's doing well in science and mathematics, but you can see he's struggling in language arts and social sciences. And he's a brilliant young man. He's very smart. He knows what he's doing. If he can answer the question, he'll definitely answer it. And it's mainly his reading disability that is causing him the biggest problem right now. His ADHD can also be, there's a lot of distractions, a lot of trouble finishing work, but he tries his best. And as you can see here, a little bit of his progress. We have the first couple weeks here, the week 1 through 4, and we're on week 5 right now. So, as at the beginning in week 1, he was still pretty low in areas of his test grades, his completed assignments, and his overall participation. But as we've added some interventions, he's definitely improved. We have his test grades have definitely gone up. His participation, it still varies, it fluctuates. That's we're working on it. His completed assignments are definitely getting better, more frequent, because he's got a little more focus to work on things. Now, one of the things we do for young Shaq is provide him with an alternative test location when we take tests. So we'll find a small, secluded room for him. It's quiet, no distractions, and I'll stay in there, or somebody else will stay in there with him while he takes his tests, and he'll be able to do it without any distractions, and that has definitely shown improvement. Another thing we do is sensory breaks, which we'll give him a couple minutes to just get up and wiggle it out. so to speak, and lets him get rid of some of that excess energy and help him regain focus. And one example is I will let him, go get my copies for me. This copy room's right down the hall. Gives him a minute out of the classroom, lets him do his thing. Lastly, we use the Kurzweil 3000 system. It's a software system that is really great for people with reading disabilities, and it really helps put like text to speech and helps. It just helps them understand the content better. They're not trying to understand what they're reading by themselves. They have something helping them. It's a great program. I really like it, and it seems like it's been really helping him. All right, and that was all for today. I just wanted to give you an update on how he's doing. Thank you very much for your time. And if you would like to contact me, if you have any questions, comments, anything that you need to say, my number is 321-867-5309. And you can also read me at my email, which is mygar@school.edu. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day, you guys.